So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are here ready to do some big battles in this one, folks. Liverpool and Club Brugge. We're back in the Champions League, which is always good fun. So that's where we are. Now, if you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button because you don't want to miss these matches, right? Look, I do get very involved in these games. I do. I spend a lot of time putting them together, editing, putting them out. I know I'm not the best at being consistent, but when I play these matches, right, as far as I'm concerned, I am the manager of the team, and we want to win the matches, yes? So that's the way I look at it. I'm not putting out quick content. It's all about trying to work the AI, score some decent goals. And look, I will make mistakes. I know someone mentioned a comment before. I did respond to it, saying that sometimes I make silly decisions. Yes, I do. Remember, I'm trying to play, commentate, talking nonsense as well. I do have some pop shots. I try to mix up the gameplay sometimes because football's football, right? I mean, sometimes you'll have a long shot. Sometimes you'll whip the balls in. Sometimes you'll play the 1-2s. I'm also on manual. If you don't know that, I always put the info in the description. But we are playing with no assists, whether it be shooting or passing. It's all down to myself, So that's why my shooting half the time is diabolical. But we'll get better. Now, we do have a few updates today. And thank you so much for sending me stuff. When you guys send me it, I always appreciate it. You guys are always fantastic about sending me anything, to be honest. Someone sent me something to fix the net. I've put that in there. We'll see if that worked. Valentine sent me over, you can see right there, a new Grimaldo face. I've literally just woken up as well, so that's why my hair's a mess. Deal with it. But yeah, we've got a new Grimaldo face. There it is. It's pretty good. I actually went back and put the lighting and the dynamic thing I had on, which makes the players, they just look a little bit cooler in the background, So, yeah, not as vibrant. But, so we got that. Obviously, we got Skamaka updated, so he looks the part. And then we also updated Nikolai Zalewski. And so he looks way better than before. Also, Rasmus Højlund does have a new face. Look at that. Basically, the best face you can get right now. I'll leave the links for these in the description so you guys can grab them if you'd like. But yeah, this Højlund is fantastic. So there we go. What else do we have? Well, we've got Liverpool today, folks. So we're going to have a look at that. Before we do, I wanted to go over the expectations here, right? Because we are struggling. I know that. And I'm going to talk about dynamic difficulty again in a sec. But we're 8th in the table, right? It's not great. We're 8 points behind Man City. And how many matches do we have left? Don't even know. Let's have a look very quickly here. We're on match day 28. So we've got 11 games, I believe, which is still a good amount. And if we have a look at who we've got to play, right? Liverpool today is a massive match. And we've got Club Brugge away from home. Then we're taking on Fulham. Then we've got Tottenham. So that's already 2 of the top teams that we're facing in the next 4 matches. And we've got Bournemouth back in the Champions League, Everton, Aston Villa. Probably be a big game there if we make it through the Champions League. And we've got Arsenal, Aston Villa again. Oh, Aston Villa in the FA Cup. Okay, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Man City. Jeez Louise. So we have got a lot of tough teams to face. I don't know about top 4. So we're really going to have to try and focus on winning this Champions League. Otherwise, we're probably going to get knocked out. Okay? That's it in a nutshell. We're going to have to try and do something in the Champions League. Now, before we do dive into it as well, I wanted to touch upon dynamic difficulty. I know the creator of this gameplay mod that we're using commented on my video. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Look, I appreciate everything you modders do. More than what Konami have done, because Konami are just going through this phase now where they're basically putting out minimal effort and they get maximum profit. That's what eFootball is to me. It's about, like I said, they don't do a whole lot with the gameplay because people are still playing it. They're still picking the cards. They're still spending the cash. So Konami know that eFootball's a gold mine, right? It's a joke because they should be focusing more on actually putting content out for us, but they want to make a quick buck and that's it. So I really appreciate you modders who are continually updating a game that's pretty old, but you guys do more than Konami do, which is just baffling. But anyway, Talking about dynamic difficulty, he did recommend possibly turning it off. Folks, I've tried this with on and off. If you turn dynamic difficulty and you don't have it on Legend, they do feel like concrete. When you turn it on, your team starts feeling like they would when you're on top player or superstar possibly. So that's why I would recommend, if you're not playing on Legend, you might not need dynamic difficulty. If you're playing on Legend, you're going to need it. Lower than that, you might be able to get away with it. So anyway, that was my 2 cents on that one. So today, we're taking on the Liverpool. It's a decent lineup. They don't have Salah though. He's on the bench. Grealish is on the bench. They bought him. They bought him from Man City. Haha. And then Darwin Núñez is there as well. So they're resting a couple of players. We're going to play like this today. We do not have Højlund. He is out with an injury for a day or so, which is a bit of a shame. But you can only do what you can do. So we're going to go back to the traditional Martinez, Varane, back 4-ish with Dalot and Grimaldo today, and Anna in goal. Mainly because Mr. Where is he? Where are you, Kasunu? Kasunu's not the best form today, so we're going to skip him. In the middle, we're going to go Casemiro, Mainu, and Bruno Fernandes. And then we're going to go Garnacho and Rashford, and then Scamacca today. I think that's what we'll try. Oh, we could go Elise. I was going to say, why is my analog stick all weird? That's because my bloody headphones are in the way. Elise or Rashford? You know what? We'll bring on Elise. Someone said it's Elise. I don't know. It's Elise or Elise. I said Elise. I tried finding his name, and then other people said it's Elise. So whatever. We'll just mix it up. But yeah, I think we'll leave it for that. We'll bring him on later. For now, I think we'll just go with pace. We're going to play counter-attack today. We're also going to try wing rotation. You can't see it, but there it is. Wing rotation with defensive on Casemiro and swarm the box. I always use swarm the box because when players get in the box, I get nervous and I need as many players in the box to get the ball out the box. If you know what I mean. All right, that will do nicely. One thing I did want to touch upon as well very quickly before we do dive into it. If you don't want to listen to me waffling on, then guess what? Use the timestamps. But I am going to go ahead. We're going to switch Casemiro to a destroyer. I'm going to try this because I feel like an anchorman, he just kind of sits there all day. Casemiro doesn't do a ton. And what with him getting on now, a little bit older, this will be good for his, I mean, he doesn't really need it for the stamina, but just winning the ball and just being a destroyer. We'll switch it. We'll switch it. Also, Marcus Rashford is a dummy runner. That's interesting. I don't know if that's going to... That's not going to work, though, is it, as a winger? Don't know, but we'll see. So, yeah, let's do that. Put Destroyer on Casemiro, and I think what we'll do as well is change Schlitterbeck, where is he, as a build-up. I like extra frontman on Kasunu, but I think with Schlitterbeck, he's not the fastest, and if he gets caught out of position, we're going to have more problems than we need. So I'm going to change him to a build-up, which should be fine. Let's do this by position, and then that way, you know, we've got one extra front man. That's fine. The rest of them will be build-up. We've got the offensive fullbacks, generally what I like to play. I mean, Amrabat is a destroyer, but we'll probably sell him anyway. Casemiro will switch. McTominay's a box-to-box. Mainu's a box-to-box. Elise is a creative playmaker. So if there's any changes, we don't have any orchestrators. We don't have any orchestrators. We may have to look into that. So anyway, that's all I wanted to go over. I also haven't done any skill training, which is a problem. So let me do this very quickly. I keep forgetting about this. You should be evolving players, shouldn't we? So one sec. All right, folks. So we could put a few on Scamacca. He does have long-range shooting that we could do. Dipping shot. He's also got rising shot. So we could focus on him, but I think that the one I'm liking at the moment, Kasunu's playing well. I think he's going to be a big part of this team. Let's whack on man marking on him. I think that's a good one, to be fair. Enables a player to stick to and persistently chase down an opponent. I mean, the centre-back being, you know, just having that trait, man marking, when you're a defender, will be absolutely perfect. So we'll whack that on him. Give that a bash. Forgot to hit yes. There we go. Right, that's going to take, what, 30 days. And he should be good to go. So, here we go, folks. strap yourself in, because we're taking on the Liverpool. So Ten Hag said, yes, today is a big game, okay? We're going to play the 1-2 touch counter-attack footballs. We find Garnacho, Marcus, Maki, and we score the goals. Yes, fantastic. That's exactly what he would say, and that's what we're going to be doing. Now, it's a little bit of a different background. Don't know why. Probably because it's a derby game. Yeah, I will see you guys there. Look how good they look. Who is that? Shibashly. Honestly, I'm glad that the commentator said his name, because when I saw that, I was like, how on earth do you pronounce that one? But yeah, it's Shibashly. Okay, I will see you guys there. Let's dive into this. I think we're going to go for the full white mode today. But I will see you guys there at Anfield. All right, it'll be a nighttime match because it looks gorgeous. So I will see you at Anfield. So welcome to Anfield, folks. It's always an absolute belter, isn't it, of an atmosphere with the old walking alone. But yeah, we should get the whole song going, really. But yeah, we'll see how things play out today. Can we do what Man United did in real life? And that is beat the Liverpool. Well, we're going to find out. This is not going to be easy. It really does kind of suck, really, doesn't it? We don't have Højlund today. So we'll see what Skamaka can do. I mean, he scored an absolute belter of a header against the Gunners in that FA Cup match, which put us, of course, through to the semi-finals. So we're still in, you know, a couple of competitions here. Champions League and FA Cup. Here we go. Look at this for a chance. Skamaka up against Kunate. He's not going to have the legs there at all, but that's what we're going to be looking for. Counter-attack. We've got Garnacho. We've got... Oh, here we go. Look at this for a ball. Oh, not a bad idea. Go on, Alejandro, on the touch. It's good defending there from Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold now. Szoboszlai. Lays it inside. Curtis Jones with the touch. Well done, Casemiro. Careful, please. You can tell. The lads are looking nervous. Wetting himself. Okay, Varane, you need to go away, mate. But to be fair, Unana probably would do that. There's Casemiro. Little touch. Finding Dallo. Now, watch the run here. Mainu one way, and we're going to use those two as, well, doing this ourselves. Oh, have we got it? Oh, we have got it. Brilliant. Skamaka on the touch. Bruno. Let's get past him. Oh, that was a chance, wasn't it? Alexander-Arnold keeping it alive. Konate here. We're going to be back and forth. I mean, this is what I do enjoy about this, with the dynamic difficulty mixed in with this mod. Very flowy, and it's just constant back and forth football. Football nowadays is a lot quicker than it used to be. You look at the 90s, the 2000s, it was a slower paced game. Nowadays, you know, players are fitter than ever. Some of them are on the juice, I'm sure. And, you know, just different time. Here is Grimaldo. It's good play, this. Little back touch. He's going to take him on. And there is Garnacho. He's got Skamaka in there. He was up for the header, but the ball in was a little bit too low for him. There's another chance here for Liverpool, and they're looking for the counter. His counters against counters today. Szoboszlai. Don't let him do it. Well done, the keeper. Calm it down. All right, let's launch this one out to Grimaldo. Yeah, come on. I need movement, please. Take our time, boys. Take our time. I mean, today is a big game. We do have to win it. Oh, you plonka. Can't be doing things like that, because that's why. All right, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Skamaka will be useful in the air, and that's why. Go on, Rashford. Use the pace. Tsimikas ain't catching you, son. Rashford. Oh, Garnacho. 1-0 to United. And that's the counter. Ten Hag doesn't know where to go. Come on. See, that time I thought, I'm just going to shoot this. And if you are going to shoot across the goal. Why? For that exact reason. There's going to be someone coming in on the back post. And that's exactly what we wanted. Great play from Marcus there. Using the pace. I mean, Alisson can only put it where he can put it. And Alexander-Arnold was more interested in marking Skamaka than the oncoming Alejandro Garnacho. Have a look at that for a beautiful angle. The atmosphere there looks impeccable. Well, that will do. Good start. 1-0 to 0. So 18 minutes played. It's the Red Devils take the lead, but there is a long time to play. This is why today we are kind of playing that 4-5-1 as opposed to a 4-3-3. Until we get possession, then we'll transition. We're also using wing rotation, as I mentioned, so we'll see how that plays out. Here is Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold, we know he's got good balls! He certainly has got good balls. Come on, literally a 2-minute lead. Oh dear, what's that? A bit of fur in my face. I mean, this is where you can't let Alexander-Arnold do that, because he is going to whip in a tasty ball. I thought Szoboszlai was going to shoot that. It was smart play. He got it out wide. Grimaldo has this thing, though, about pinching in a lot. I don't know why he's doing it. He's a wing back. You know why? I think I have compact set too narrow. We might change that, but game on. Nah, let's not do that. Let's roll it out now. Find Raphael Varane towards Dalot. Liverpool, they're giving us, I mean, they are giving us a lot of space in the middle. So we're going to have to use that. Oh, Casemiro, you can't play around with yourself in there, son. There's Cody Gakpo now, watching the run here of Szoboszlai. That's why I think Casemiro, I generally do think, whoa! Hey! And I think he would be better suited as a destroyer, because I want Casemiro to just almost molest these players. Just get up their backside and don't give them the time on the ball, you know? Anchor, they just seem to sit back too much. And sometimes, you know, you don't want that. So, yeah, we'll see. It's going to take some time for him to transition anyway. Okay, we're playing all the wrong passes here, lads. Please wake up. Szoboszlai now on the touch. Does deliver one in. Misses everyone. Varane, ball over the top. Rashford, go on. Get a move on, Rashi. Cut it inside. Kobe was there. No, he wasn't. Gakpo. This is just such a high-tempo game. It's always going to be this way. Fired him once again. Grimaldo's up this time, but he's unable to get there. Don't let him shoot. Well done, Garnacho. That's a mixture of Grimaldo with Garnacho. We've given him a new nickname. Alexander-Arnold now. Get on him. Just don't want him to keep whipping these balls in. Alexander-Arnold again. Now the ball is fired high, and Gakpo isn't bad in the air. Comes back to Diaz. Yeah, we are strictly going to have to try and counter this Liverpool team. It's hard work. It really is. Boom, right in the face. Here's Harvey Elliott. You can see Rashford's not really getting back, is he? Maybe we're going to have to put wing-backs on him. But then again, if we put wing-backs on Rashford, I can't do this, which is counter. Scamacca. Oh, that is a late one, but the referee has played a lovely advantage, and that's a ball and a half. Oh, the analog sticks come off. What's happened there? It's come back to Kobe Mainu into the arms of Alisson. Maybe he could have took another touch there with Bruno, but yeah, I don't know. It was good play, though. The referee played a really nice advantage there. It's back and forth we go here. Grimaldo now. Scamacca, do you want this? Back post? I'll tell you what, it's not a bad little ball. Bruno Fernandes! Couldn't turn. Look, I've been playing with no analog stick. The bloody thing fell off. Now that's much better. You know, using Scamacca's height, feed it back across. Yeah, really tough effort from Bruno, but at least he had a chance. Martinez, stay with Jones. Careful, 1-2's on. Wants to give it back to him. There it is. Get it out. Well played. Scamacca's up again. He's causing problems, though, with his height today. Liverpool again. This is just ridiculous. It's so back and forth. No, there is Jones! There's just so many Liverpool players flooding forward. It's hard work. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I thought, wonderful start, 18 minutes gone, we're leading by a goal, and all of a sudden this has happened. No one's staying with the runners. Oh dear. Well, that's pretty much going to sum up the end of the half, isn't it? Let's just do this then, seeing there's nothing else to do. Oh, hang on. Right, final minute to play. The referee looks at the watch and blows for half-time. It's been a lively affair. We've had chances, though. That Bruno one, I should have took me time. You can't waste those opportunities. You really can't. But yeah, 5 attempts each. Fantastic. Back and forth. But my only concern is, well, you saw what happened in the last goal. We got caught. That's counter-attack. That's what happened. So, but you got to play with the big boys, as they say. Anyway, I'll see you in the second half. So away we go, another 45 minutes to play. Now, Ten Hag we're doing a little bit of man marking here. We're going to man mark a couple of Liverpool players with some centre mids like Casemiro. Not defensively, not with my centre backs. But I think the likes of Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott just getting far too much room in that first half. So let's see what we can do there. The overlap is on here. Lovely play. Dalot, Scamacca, where you at, son? Why are you going for that? I've no idea. Just head the ball like a normal person. As here is Gakpo now. Watch the run. Here is Harvey Elliott. And that is a wonderful block there by Varane. So here is Tsimikas now. Diaz. Rashford. Well, one of you, because neither of you went on anyone there. Absolutely shocking defending. There is Casemiro. Now Bruno. Have a look at this. Scamacca. Lovely pass. Garnacho. Is he going to have the legs? He will. And he's not going to have the strength. Ooh. Was unlucky, but Alisson was comfortably taking claim. This game is madness, just it's non-stop, back and forth. Nice bit of play there from Martinez with the head touch. Whoop, see you later. Right, watch this for a pass. Martinez, it's a long whopper, as he does find Rashford there. Varane, just keep stretching Liverpool. Ronaldo, keep going. Oh, go on. Lucky. Thiago. Szoboszlai. There's the overlap, and it's not a bad ball. And it's Harvey Elliott. No! Oh, thank God it was Harvey Elliott. That's not a dig at him, but I'm just saying. Once again, look at the movement. Look at the movement. Liverpool just causing us problems. Fortunately, he blew it. Here's Curtis Jones now. We have crossed the hour mark here at Anfield. Liverpool lead 2-1. They know today they have to win this game because right now Tottenham are leading the charge in the Premier League. Oh, hang on here. Look at the run from Garnacho. Come on. Go round him. Finish. He's hit the post. I really wanted Alisson to commit to this, and he came out and then he stopped and he put me off and he made me wet myself. That close. Alejandro. Martinez. They are playing quite narrow and we're playing the opposite. Basically just stretch them out. That'll do nicely. Come on, Rashford. Use the pace. And this is what I mean. He has got the legs. Rashford. Back post. Lovely ball, but not quite. Mainu trying to find someone. Here comes Liverpool now. All right, lads. We do need someone to commit. We need someone to commit. Jota. Gakpo wants to have a go. And another with a decent save. We're going to have to make some changes here, folks. Maybe take off Mainu in the middle and mix it up a little bit. But yeah, comfortable save there all day. So, 2 changes from Ten Hag. We have summoned Zalewski. We're going to stick Zalewski in the middle of the park. Why? Why not? We really don't have any other box-to-box players, so that's what we're going for. Scamacca. He got it out wide there. Also, we've taken off Rashford just because he's looking a little bit tired. We brought on Elise. Let's go for Elise because it sounds better. That's a foul. Is it, though? Is it a foul? Yes, it is a foul. Ref didn't even pull out his whistle. Szoboszlai. Turned Grimaldo far too easy. Varane gets it out. Boys, close him down, please. Where's the challenges? God, blimey. Living on the edge. Scamacca. Here comes Bruno now. That's not the right pass. Played the wrong ball. Here comes Jota. He's looking for Gakpo. And unfortunately, he can't keep it alive. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Salah's coming on. We've got 80 minutes to play here. Man United have had chances. Liverpool have had chances. I mean, it could be 2-2. It could be 3-1. It could be all over the place. But at the moment, it is Liverpool. They are 17, 18 minutes away from picking up 3 points here. Gomez, we're going to have to go attacking. No, we are already playing attacking, are we? Didn't even know that. Casemiro, get there. That's not a bad idea, but it is a bad idea. Just going all the way back to Alisson. Launches that one clear. Varane was waiting for it. Zalewski. Casemiro. Right, come on, lads. Calm it down. Right through the hole. That's a nice pass. Bruno, that'll do. Come on, Garnacho. You've got the legs on Alexander-Arnold there. Scamacca's near post. One of you, at least, was wanting it. Scamacca. Zalewski. Oh! The new boy. Come on. Woo! Well, take that. Oh, this is a proper game, man. This is... You don't get this on eFootball, I'm telling you. It's just madness. Look at this. Garnacho quality. I thought Scamacca was going to win that. Elise did enough. Great little square pass. And that's a great finish with his left foot. I was like, just hit the frame. Hit the target. Do something, Zalewski. And this is fantastico. Right, let's not concede right back. Right, 2 more changes. Martinez is going to push in. Is going to push to the left. We're going to put Schlotterbeck as the centre-back because I'm still concerned about Gakpo and him winning all those headers. And we are also bringing on Martial. He's got the super sub trait, and I'm going to put him on the left-hand side so he can hopefully use the pace. We're still going for this. We have to win this. 2-2 at Anfield is not a bad result, but I don't care. We've got to try and win this match. Here is Scamacca now. Go on, Martial. Use the pace. You're going to have the legs on Alexander-Arnold because he's knackered. And Scamacca wants it. And how good's the ball? It's Elise. And he couldn't win the header. And now Liverpool are off again. Here is Gakpo now. Whoa, no. Schlotterbeck, get on him. Salah, no. Stay on him. Ow, I don't want the corner. This is just no midfield game. It's just back and forth, counter. You know, but you wouldn't play like this against other teams. It's just Liverpool, you know. Right, maybe we should go normal. Maybe not two attacking it. They are going to take the short one. We know that. Here's Curtis Jones. What's he going to do with it? Alexander-Arnold. He's got pinpoint. Don't let him whip it. Harvey Elliott. Thiago. Oh, he's lost it there. And that'll do. We'll take the foul. No, he won't. Bruno. Oh, Bruno was through there. Scamacca. He's holding it up well. Get off. Leave him alone. See, that's good play. We'll take that. See, they can hold the play up. Scamacca's a big lad. Jota is not. And there it is. Now, if we're playing on regular, without the dynamic difficulty, I guarantee you I wouldn't have been able to hold that ball up. Jota would have just given me a quick fondle. And that would have been it. There we go. Right, we've got a chance here, right up the line, to find Elise. Jota. I mean, what's the name? Move. All right, here's the new boy. Come on, do the magic here. Lovely, that's beautiful. Scamacca, where are you at? Oh, it's once again the balls in aren't good enough. Martial, he's got the pace. Martinez. Bruno wants it. Bruno's onside here. Take past him. Lovely, Bruno. Keep it on. Float it. Scamacca, finish! Scamacca! 89th minute. It's like the FA Cup all over again, except it's not. It's the Premier League. Ten Hag, can you believe it? We're going through the crowd because that's what you do. Look at this play from Bruno. We're exploiting Alexander-Arnold's weakness today, folks, defensively. And Scamacca on the chest. Brilliant. He's starting to click. All right, full-on defensive mode. Look at that. Touch, finish. What a goal. 3 goals to 2. Right, that's it. Full beam blue mode. Just defend now for the final. Whatever minutes we have to spare here. Is it been a tactical masterclass from Erik ten Hag? 3 minutes of stoppage time. Curtis Jones lost possession. Oh, it's not the ball, and Casemiro's working hard to try and win it back. Alexander-Arnold now. Come on, lad, stay with him. Martial, brilliant. Just put it anywhere. That's a stupid pass. Why are we doing that? Just keep the ball, lads. Alexander-Arnold gets it up the line. Curtis Jones delivers in a good ball. Martinez, just get it out. Well played. And Schlotterbeck boots it clear. What a result that is. Woohoo! Absolutely buzzing. Boosh. 4-3 in real life. 3-2 in this game. Not too bad, eh? And I don't even... Was it very similar to real life? As in, we scored first, then Liverpool scored 2, then we scored again. I don't know. But either way, what a match, what a game. This is why we keep coming back. You couldn't have got an even game. 9 attempts apiece. They had a little bit more possession. Man of the match today, Scamacca with an 8.5. He did get an assist and a goal. Zalewski came on, scored a goal. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have a look at the other results. So, the other results. Now, Spurs will be hoping that we've done them a favour there, if they win, that is. Newcastle 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Brentford 0, Chelsea 4. Luton did beat West Ham. Burnley 2, Sheffield United 2. Fulham 2, Brighton 2. Tottenham did draw against Wolves. And Man City also dropped points against Bournemouth. So we closed the gap on them to 6 points. Everton 1, Aston Villa 3, and Arsenal did beat Crystal Palace. So, blimey, look at the top of this. Tottenham and Arsenal neck and neck, 62 to 61. Liverpool remain third, but they're now 7 points behind Tottenham. Man City remain fourth. We are up to 7th, which is nice, but we're 4 points behind Aston Villa and Wolves. Chelsea up to 10th. Bottom of the table, Luton, Crystal Palace and Brentford. I mean, those three, they could technically still survive. There's still a good amount of games to play. But this is the big one, folks. We are heading back to the wonderful competition of the UEFA Champions League. And the wonderful news is Rasmus is ready to get back into this team. But the thing is, Scamacca had a blinding game in the last game. He's not on the best form, and Rasmus is on a 75 form-wise. So, I don't know. I feel like it's working with the 4-3-3. I mean, this is a 4-5-1, 4-3-3 transition. But look, we're taking on Club Brugge. I have full faith in my team. We may go back to 3-5-2. I don't know. We might try 3-5-2 here. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, folks. So we are doing it. We're going back to a 3-5-2. You know, you mix things up. You try. Look, I think now more than ever, played this game enough to try. I'm one of these people that a lot of the times I don't mess around a whole lot with tactics when you really should. And once you start learning more about them, it's definitely more fun and more challenging. But we'll go 3 at the back today, right? Harry Maguire will come back into the team. Why not? Kasuno on the right, Martinez on the left. So you got your left-footed with your right-footed. Casemiro, of course, just going to be sitting in there. I thought you played well in the last game. We're going to start Nikolaj Zalewski again today. All right? Not again, because he didn't start the last game. But we're going to start him in the middle. Instead of Kobe, I mean, they're literally the same stats. Both 74 rated, to be fair. But he's up for it today. With Bruno, that way we've got whole man, box-to-box, anchor man. Grimaldo's going to be on the left. Now, defensively, he's just going to drop as a left back, so we'll have a bit more cover. And then Garnacho's going to be on the right. Now, Garnacho can't really play as a right midfielder. Makes no sense to me. If you can play on the left, you should be able to play on the right. But this game, if you play him long enough, they'll start getting used to it and then they'll develop. So we can't not play him. He's on full beam mode. Up top, we go Skamaka and Højlund. Skamaka's starting to click and Højlund's Højlund. So I think this should do nicely. We will be playing today as well. A few instructions there. Wing rotation, centering targets, and wing back and swarm the box. I do like to use swarm the box all the time, just because on Legend, they will pummel you in the box and you need to get the ball out. Wing rotation actually seemed to work quite well against Liverpool. Centering targets purely for getting the balls in there, and then the wing back so they can drop back a bit. So there we go. There's a look at the Brugge. They're playing that 4-3-3. I hopefully have the stadium here. I don't even know if I do, but hopefully it's in the game. So I will see you there. Look at that. Looking fantastico. We are ready to do the battle in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. This is the competition we want to win, so we need to crack on. I'll see you in the match. So welcome one and all. The UEFA Champions League is back. Yeah, we do have the stadium, which is fantastic. We've got the Champions League ball. We've got the Champions League anthem. We've got everything that you need. I've forgotten about this competition, but it is the competition that we all love and adore. Unfortunately, Konami never really did anything with the Champions League license, so yeah, it was a shame. But let's see how the boys play today. Now, we have got, remember, the away goals rule is not in effect. We have a mod that turns that off. So away goals do not count, just like real life. But yeah, the atmosphere is beautiful. The pitch looks fantastic. And Man United, they're slowly gaining a bit of confidence here. They bought a bunch of players over, obviously, the transfer time. Okay, this is not great defending, lads, but there's Kasunu back in the team. This guy, I don't know, Kasunu is... Whoever told me to pick him up, thank you very much. He is a very much a hidden gem from what I can see. And he's not old, he's like 22 or something. But we're playing counter-attack again today. We're playing more stretched. I think that worked well against Liverpool, so we're going to try it today against the Brugge. And see what we can do. Here is Alejandro Garnacho now. Skamaka, they still do that silly move. I don't know why. There we go, up the line. Nicely done. And Garnacho's run off the field. What a plonker. Get back on, son. There's Balanti to Boyata. Maier. Feeding it up the line. Towards Nelson. Yeah, Man United still have big games to come. We've still got to take on Manchester City. I think Tottenham. Still got Arsenal. So they really have to keep playing the way they are. That's a good little ball there. And Nusa has said, I'm going for this. But Kasunu says, I'm having it too, mate. And look at the power of him there. Absolutely world class, mate. And I'm just going to take this and do this myself. And now we'll feed this off. Garnacho. Right, now whip it. A nice high looper. That's far too close to the keeper. And it's Mignolet, the former Liverpool man, in goal for Brugge. That's going to be our ball. Samiro. Sunu. Skamaka. This is it. Square it. Bruno. Oh, thought we'd go for the first time finish. Well done, Bruno, getting in the way. Højlund. Bruno again. Oh, never going to score those. If I ever scored an R1 bender, I'd just quit while I'm ahead. It's so bloody hard to score. And look how far away we are there. Core blimey. I don't really want to pull Kasunu out too far. Garnacho, get on it. Kasunu comes across every time. This guy's a monster. Absolute animal. Big switch is on, and that's why. What a pass that is. Oh, Højlund nearly got there. He will get there now. Come on, overlap. Ronaldo, move. Move your backside, mate. There you go. Now give it back to him. Beautiful. Højlund again. Are we going to shoot this? No, we're going to go the other way because we're going to lay it back to Ronaldo because Skamaka wants it. We're playing around with it too much. Should have just whipped that one in. There's Thiago now, hounded by Martinez. Club Brugge will start again now to Skov Olsen. Yeah, I really am liking this gameplay mod. I mean, it feels very evenly balanced, but, you know, the AI are still a challenge. They're still playing some decent football. But I feel like my ability to defend sometimes is a little bit better, but not when you leave holes like Swiss cheese. And that's where playing Zalewski in the middle maybe isn't the best idea, because he doesn't have the best, like, defensive engagement as opposed to maybe Mainu. You know, but yeah, we're trying him. But that's all right. Look, it's 0-0. Champions League. I will take a 1-0 today, all day, every day. Take that back to Old Trafford and say thank you very much. Well done, Højlund. Bruno, yeah, I know Scamacca, but you look a little bit offside there, mate. Ronaldo wasn't able to get there either. Van Aken starts again. I mean, what do you think about maybe man marking their centre-backs with me centre-forwards? I don't know. That might be a good idea. We might try that. A little bit of man marking. Maybe they'll just press. Here is another range from effort, but all day for Unana. There's the belter. Scamacca, that's better. Bruno, not a bad idea. Garnacho's not going to get there, but at least he can put a bit of pressure on. Go on, Harry. Get up, son. Unlucky. It's Kasunu. Casemiro. Martinez. All right, let's get a bit of possession now. Just take our time and try and just get Club Brugge to come out their shell a little bit. Casemiro. Well, look at that run. Garnacho. That's all right. Head it. I mean, that's a ball that, honestly, Man United probably would play. Sometimes overplaying the pass. Oh, watch out. Watch the through ball. Here's Thiago. Now someone goes to him. No one goes to him, and he struck the post. Blimey. Got fortunate there. But look at Zielinski there. He's not working to get back because his defensive engagement's pants. Probably take him off at half-time. Right, so I've put man marking on their centre-backs with Højlund and Scamacca. I want to see what this actually does. Does it do anything? You know, will Højlund be more of a pain? Oh, that's lovely. Cut it back. Beautiful football. And who is it? Who is it? That's right, the Italian. This guy starting to find a form, folks. Lovely play from Rasmus, though. That's the interplay you want from your two centre-forwards. Emphatically taken, and Man United starting to click. Look at this, 1, 2, squared it across, didn't even need a touch, but beautiful finish, and that will do. So, 39 minutes played, that's the goal that Manchester United were looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. As I said, the away goals means nothing, so... But a win's a win, and that's what you're looking to get. Oh, no, let's not do what we did in the last game. And Nana, what are you doing, mate? Harry Maguire! Martinez! Just clear the ball! God, blimey, could you make it any worse for me? Pulling my hair out, pulling my underpants off. Jeez Louise. Ridiculous. All right, win that. But yeah, that's like sometimes it's just like... I mean, Unana made the problems. Just clear the ball. All right, Martinez now. Bruno gets it wide. Grimaldo looking to skip past his man, but he'll feed it up the line to Højlund. Well, I was going to lay it back, but instead we'll find Zalewski here. Back through the packet to find Casemiro. We are 45 minutes played here. Final few minutes of the half. We'll take this just to waste some time. And that will do. So we've had our scares. Oh, yes, we have. You know, they've hit the post. They could have been winning this game, but fortunately, they aren't. 5 attempts to 3. And, yeah, I think for the most part, maybe we take off Zalewski for that little bit more defensive cover, but other than that, we'll keep it the same. So, a rarity, an absolute rarity, but Scotty McTotty's coming on. He's on full happy mode, folks, and Ten Hag does like Scott McTominay. So, yeah, we're gonna start him. We're going to start him this second half, and ultimately see what he can do here for that extra bit of cover in the middle. That's going to be the game plan. So, away we go. Another 45 minutes left. So, Olsen can't keep it on. Fair enough. But Casemiro will take the throw. We'll start again. Harry Maguire. I like the fact now that we can just rotate our defenders, though. You know, we've got Harry Maguire if you need to bring him on, obviously. Schlotterbeck's there. Varane, Casemiro, although he's a defender, but he could play as a centre-back. And then, obviously, Kasunu. It's so much better now having that freedom to have those players. Well, here's Rasmus. No one's marking him. But you can see the difference against Club Brugge. You know, they're leaving space, they're leaving holes, and we can get past them. And this finish was terrible, but, you know, you get my point. A chance for Kasper Nelson. Fires this one in. Casemiro with a good header. Harry Maguire going to pressure. Oh, Kasunu's got it wrong this time! Oh, brilliant stop. They're knocking on the door. That's a wonderful, wonderful save from the keeper here. It was Kasunu right there. He tried to clear it. It was a good turn. And that was a wonderful, wonderful save. Good effort as well with the header. He knows it. We may even change to a 4-3-3 here for the final 20 minutes just to make sure we don't do anything silly, because it has been a lot of Club Brugge this half. Still knocking the ball around. McTominay working for it. Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. Well done, Martinez. Harry Maguire's not there. And there's Casemiro. Has been unbelievable this game. Scamacca, we got a chance to counter here. McTominay, slow as a beanbag. And Bruno, brilliant. Poke it, that'll do. Højlund. Back to Bruno. No. Yoiza. Right, I want to make changes. Kick the ball off. As Mignolet starts again. These matches are never easy. It doesn't matter who you're facing. Champions League's Champions League. Nusa. Come on, Garnacho. Casemiro now. Well, here he goes. Trying to hound, trying to stay with his man. Garnacho's looking tired. Take him off. Take all these players off. We can't get the ball off. Right, is that going to go out of play? Finally. Let's make changes. Right, so only making the one change, but we're tactically changing a lot. We're going for a 4-3-3. And just try and shut that up, because Kasunu can actually play right back. So that fits perfectly. Obviously got Rashford in the team as well. There's McTominay now. No, I'm not gonna waste that. Well, we are going to waste it, apparently. Good job, McTominay. Well done, mate. What on earth are you playing out there? Please don't go ahead and concede one right back here. Get on him. Someone needs to close him down. Make a change tactically and it nearly goes tits up. Unbelievable. Get on him. Maguire. Oh, he's completely missed it. Oh, that is a bad miss. We're so lucky today that the heavens have been smiling on us, because there's been times where I've questioned what we're doing at the back. And right here, yeah, Grimaldo just nowhere near his man. Limey. Benson once again. Through the middle. Harry Maguire. Not waiting. Scored as against Kasunu. Kasunu, get on him. Brilliant play, as always, and boots it clear. That will do nicely. Scamacca on the charge here. All the way back to the keeper. Get it out, Rashford. Nelson. All right, lads, on the full defensive mode. Booted in once again. Martinez gets up. Rashford clears it away. Scamacca will just put it anywhere. Ref, blow the whistle, and that will do. I said what, 20 odd minutes into the, not even that, 10 minutes. I said a 1-0 will do nicely. Did we deserve a 1-0? Absolutely not. This probably should have finished 2-1 to them. But they missed their chances. They hit the post. Unana made saves. They dominated us, but we did what we had to do. 11 attempts to 4. Man of the match, Unana with a 10 out of 10. Højlund and Scamacca today saved us. I thought Casemiro played quite well in the middle. All right, let's have a look at the other results. So elsewhere in the round of 16, Real Madrid losing 1-0. Wow, that's a shocker. I'm sure they're turning it around against St. Petersburg. AC Milan 1, Man City 1. Liverpool did beat Real Sociedad 2-0. Barcelona 4, Inter Milan 0. Of course, we won away from home a goal to 0. Villarreal 1, PSG 0. Benfica 1, Bayern München 4. And Arsenal 2. Olympique Marseille 0. So yeah, a lot of good teams left in this competition. It's going to be tough either way. But folks, we will return. We're taking on Fulham in the next episode, and then a big whopper against Spurs. Schlotterbeck fails to find form. Well, he hasn't really been playing, to be honest. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed that one. A mental Liverpool game. And then we got fortunate against Club Brugge, but we'll take it. So we'll use that momentum for the next couple of games and hopefully continue with the business. But I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more and take care.